Right, gents, this is the way it's going to work. Lewis Brandrick has volunteered first. Come on, mate. Despo boy. Bring me milk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 15 goals, gents. 15 goals to go through. We scored 8 and conceded 7.
We don't need. We just see the score once. We don't need to see the conceded.
These go through. So there's 13 of you, and there'll be a few more. Lewis is going to go through the first goal, and then when Lewis is finished, Lewis is going to choose somebody else at random, or just someone he wants to. And then Lewis will stay here and do tech support. So when they say, I don't know how to use dartfish, tough, Lewis will show you. And then you'll stay, you'll pick somebody and you'll help them. And then by the end of it, everybody will know how to use dartfish as well. What do you call it?
Darkfish. Darkfish.
Dartfish.
Dark or dark?
Dart. Right, so if we type in goal, we should get more on there.
Yes, sir.
What do you need to do?
Small spot.
You need to flip on there. Let's try and keep it.
Skills.
Wasn't it clearance? That's what you said to me. I've got camera there. Come on, show us again, Lewis.
Yeah.
So who said was that clearance?
No.
It was. Look at that. I thought he was. I was like, I'm clearing it.
Just try to finish it.
Good ball.
It was a good
And good run.
good ball, yeah.
You're welcome. That was a good run from the end.
Yeah. That was okay.
That was not luck.
It looked like it just supposed
Yeah,
to
it
be.
was.
And let's just be mindful on that second post as well, because there'll be big opportunities there.
I will be good on going on the second ball like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Let's before we go on to that, does anyone know the zone of the court where most goals come from, percentage wise, and why?
Second ball.
Yeah, for which side?
Right.
That side or that side? A or B?
A, B.
A, and who thinks B? Okay. Why do the people that say B think B?
More right footed.
Okay, why do the people that say A think?
Right, but it's a cross goal.
Yeah, right-footed players banging in diagonals and a right-footed finish here.
Yeah, left.
So that one slightly skews it, whereas here it would generally be a left-footed finish on that post. Right, go on, Lewis. Pick somebody else and they can help them.
At least he gets to sit back.
No, I've got to stay here.
Why?
That tech support.
So why are you complaining about me taking a seat then?
So we know what to call you.
That's a good one for you to review.
Okay. Yeah. Can we skip this one? So I think Zach and Mark spoke about this one yesterday. I watched the video review they did.
I didn't watch.
How do you?
It was clearly not looking today in the afternoon when you were doing it.
So I saw that Mark and Zach were talking about this yesterday. So and I was talking to Mo earlier on about how we defend the 5v4 when we do positional. So basically when the ball is in the middle, we make it a diamond. So we have it here, the diamond. Then the ball goes to the chap with the broken leg.
The guy who doesn't swear.
Yeah.
We'll
And
put
then
that on at the end.
Ares does well here, covering that parallel pass. Ideally, I should be a bit more.
And where should you do, Lewis?
Oh, it should be deeper.
Yeah, that diagonal's open, isn't
Yeah,
it?
this one here. So Luis should drop. As I said, when it's in the middle diamond, when it's on the side.
Abdul is in the correct position. I apologise, because in the game, there's a statistic 30% of even Premier League football managers, their accurate recollection is only 30% live. So So yeah, really observations in a live game was shit. So I was moaning at Abdul and he's like, I know what I'm doing. And Liam's like, it's not Abdul.
I use that as one of my
Did you?
In one of my papers, I don't know why, but...
But no, yeah, so that was my bad, I apologise. So Abdul's line should be to stop that switch going across the court. Maybe a touch forward there.
Yeah, but bring up is out of position.
Yeah, 100%.
Because that pass is completely open for diagonal. Luckily, this guy only went one left to work with.
So let's keep going. And then, Ivan, if you talk us through the latter part of it. Lewis, come on mate, tech support. That's it.
Press play, bro.
No, they're going, just fast forward, go through that arrow, that's good. That's the best way now.
And the ball goes back to the middle.
So when it's in the middle, what should we do?
We should be on a diamond.
So, yeah, so arrows need to drop.
But they play it quick. The thing is why it works is like they move the ball really quick from one side to the other.
Yeah.
So my position is really bad here because when the ball is traveling I should start moving already to the middle.
Yes.
And then RS should be dropping. And then
At that point, where do you need to be, Lewis?
running towards
Yeah.
the ball. Louis should already be here
At least.
and I should be already here, but I am like miles away.
Yeah.
So because of that, they have that 2v1 on that side. And then as you go across, because we're still in the wrong shape, as you go across the dime, they've got a 2v1 at the back now, a second post.
Sadly, Aris is not here, but I think this is something worth to mention. We play diamond, we're not playing trap. We don't need to attack the ball. The only thing we need to do is stop the line of pass. Because Aris there, he makes a mistake as well, where he starts to push the goalkeeper, and then he just brings our game forward, and then he opens gaps behind us. We don't need to press him. We literally just need to block the pass and make them waste time and put the ball back. Because that's what zonal is for, is just to stop them to put the ball in. Because if you look, Aris will just commit to the goalkeeper. Now,
Yeah, there,
and that's
do
it.
that.
And then we just back tracing everything. Then he struggles to get back to the middle. Ivan, you hesitated, because I was shouting at you to move across. And it was well played from them, don't get me wrong, but we need to stop thinking, we need to start thinking on, we're defending zonal, we're not trapping, we're just blocking spaces. When we go to trap, then we press to force a mistake.
100%.
Because otherwise, if you attack the ball playing diamond, that's it. You lose a 1v1, we fall. That's it. It's a goal. 90%.
Right, Van, pick someone.
Oh, Luis, you warmed up.
Oh.
And then if you help Lewis in terms of like,
Oh, yeah.
if he has
I
any
thought
tech-
Lewis was the...
tech questions. No, Lewis has done that.
Yeah.
If you help this Lewis, and then everybody helps each other, and then we all learn dartfish.
This one. It's not much to say really.
Go right from the start though, and then step through it. So this bit now. That was. I
That
remember.
commitment in there was a bit too much from Anthony. And then he just, no, sorry. And then he didn't come back. Obviously, they were wanted. And just the shot was going out, and he suddenly just touched. Zach was a good ball manager. That was nice to touch.
Yeah, just come off me.
Yeah, it was amazing. Amazing. Does that count? Just do the next time. Yeah, yeah, it was just, to me, it was just a very lucky goal.
I think the key
Obviously,
though,
yeah.
go right to the start. And this is not calling out Anthony. This applies to everyone.
Just the pressure there.
Yeah, there was
No point.
two. Just go back a bit. Just go back right to the start. So I think Anthony, you were too enthusiastic pressing the keeper.
Yeah.
So at that point there, where the ball's going to the keeper, if 100% you're going to win it, let's go for it. But if you're not, if you go forwards a few frames, so at this point now we're going to get done on the transition, because from there now it's 4v3 to them. And 10 was good because he travelled with the ball. You didn't fanny around.
No, it's just, yeah.
All right, go on, Lewis. You pick someone and then you help the next person. That's okay.
Really on this goal as well.
I don't know why on this goal, but yes. Oh, Ronaldo. Oh, yes. Oh, I didn't even notice.
Oh, have I left notes on there?
Yeah, you
It's
did.
as if I planned this. What did it say?
Rat roll.
Rat rolled Liam. You got rolled by the rat.
I need to press the. No, that's the restart.
When he grabs your shorts like he did.
Yeah.
No, he did it to me and I made a big fuss out of it and the ref called it.
Yeah.
So if he does it to you again, scream. Do an arrow and
So just pause it now. That's it, and then you can step through it frame by frame.
It was a good goal. It was my fault as well because I was a bit out of line. I should be more in the middle of the goal.
He was a good player, Nine, wasn't
Don't
he?
take him. It was a good goal. It was a good shot.
Just the rat.
Yeah.
No.
So just so everyone knows, he got kicked out of East Riding. He used to play for them. They had an important match, and they actually kicked him out of the club at half time.
I mean, halfway through the game, he was just shouting at his teammates. So
So yeah, they got rid of him.
take that. And he was smart. He literally turned very
He
quick.
literally had his arms
Around you, yeah.
around me. You can see my arms literally
Yeah.
stuck
Should that
next
be
to
a
his-
foul on that?
no, he did
Yes
it to me
and no.
before. He had one on my shorts and one on my shirt, and I made a big fuss out of it. He turned and got a shot, but the ref blew for a foul. But I think because you didn't make a big
Yeah.
scene out of it, and look where the ref is.
The ref is way behind. 17 is in front, and he's a foul.
The ref can't see that.
So what's the conclusion? Scream like arrows.
Yeah.
No, I think like obviously this was the first one. But when you play against players like that, you need to give an arm of a distance so they don't grab it. Like Harris does that very good, and Anthony as well. When you see they're getting grabbed, they just move to the side, and you just play side to side to them, and you just keep them like a distance from you. But obviously, like we adapt after this one, but we can see like he knew what he was doing, and he was good with that.
Fair play to him as well, because he's only a little guy.
Yeah,
I mean, that's why I was so close. So like, he's a little guy.
Yeah.
I can just
But
get
he was
close to
good
him
though.
and then
The shot was
easy.
And if you look, he received, he received with his left foot, he turned straight away with the right and shot. It was well, man, it was good, and the shot was very good as well.
What was the? Go right to the start of it, please. Right at the. Yeah. If you press that, press the reload one. That's it. Press that, and then press the other one straight away. That's it. Keep, and then just go through it frame by frame. So
That was a shit.
Hi, Pete. So this bit again, I think this is kind of similar to Anthony's.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get it, fine, and if you're not, I'm open to discussion on this. Yeah. Have you overcommitted for their transition? Don't know.
I don't think
Or was
so.
it worth going on the keeper just in case he fumbles it?
But he's not beaten by his man.
Yeah.
His man is here.
Yeah, that's
he's not going
it's
to beat him.
different. Yeah, it's
He's
really
just a
different, isn't
second
it?
different player.
Yeah.
And not only, like, remember this one, they did double, like, they fucked up twice. Number 10 fucked up at clearing, and then the other guy fucked up as well, so it was, I would do the same he did, I would just press for another one.
Yeah.
I think the second line is something happened here because Liam and Anthony they are kind of like covering the same guy there.
I mean, you mean Jack, this is Jack.
Ah, yeah, sorry.
Because that's the thing, although it's 3v3 and they haven't got numeric advantage, what they
Yeah.
have got is positional advantage there.
And not only was a transition that, and we've seen this like this time.
So what I'm saying is, should we have been less energetic on the keeper so that
Yeah.
we don't suffer the transition?
Yeah.
Or maybe just everyone else anticipating the ball going to the keeper
Yeah.
and getting a man.
It's readjusting on 27, isn't
It's
it?
kind of like if one person goes, we all have to be ready.
Yeah.
Because the Van's man is the number 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
The tall
Yeah.
guy off the screen to the left. So my question then
I
is,
think that-
who's on 27?
As soon as the keeper gets the ball,
It should be either
and
Liam
he's
or-
looking over
or
his
Jack.
right shoulder thinking this is my player.
Yeah.
When you go back and I don't know where, if Jack was thinking the same thing, that was his player as well.
That's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, so has he won your shirt, Anthony, and is Jack covering for you? Is that Jack? Can't see.
Yeah.
This is Jack.
So if Jack goes, has the other guy won your back, Anthony? So perhaps you drop a bit, Anthony, and then Jack can come over? Don't know. What do you reckon?
just a
I
decision.
think in the heat of the game, like
Oh, totally.
Jack's dropping off, so I just jumped my man, and then obviously he's got the pass in. I think just like overcommitting on the press, maybe a bit too much. To be fair, the keeper's done well to like quickly distribute the ball.
Well, they were good at that because that was their second goal and their third goal. Arguably, we overcommitted. And of course, with this, it's easy in here because we can do it frame by frame. You've got to make these decisions in like 0.2 seconds. So, you know,
That's what I mean. Like,
I totally get it.
obviously, if Jack jumped, then I tuck in. But Jack's come back and then I come across. It's like fine margins. So I think either way, it's just one of them.
Okay. Right, Liam, choose someone. Let's rattle through them.
Someone in the game or just anyone?
Anyone. Everyone's got
JJ, go first.
Come on, JJ. But Liam, you stay there and help JJ with how to use it.
Oh wait, great finish.
Great feet.
Oh, great fit. I just finished. I was like, great finish.
The umpires time.
That one went down as an own goal, but I know
It wasn't a
Boom! Anthony and Zach, you're both making out to.
I wasn't playing it, but it was coming straight from the feet, so it wasn't going.
That was flat.
I was so confused from my angle. I was like, what?
Yes, I don't know whether I was going to roll in.
I think you just want to try and take the ball away from the keeper basically, and then they couldn't like just read over him.
It just shows, doesn't it? Getting shots off though
Maybe
sometimes.
not pressure as well. They try and like just keep the ball forever and take.
Their goalkeeper was awful. You should have done more shots at
The
him.
first one was even worse, and then they brought him on.
That's what I mean. I don't know which one's that one.
They switched there.
Oh,
That's their coach.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their fly
The other one.
Yeah, the first one was terrible. Right, JJ, pick someone, mate, and then can do the
Does he
next
go to
one.
the floor or we just stand in defender? The goalkeeper, he doesn't go to the floor.
No, he had and he raised, he walked all funny. His leg was completely flat.
And he played.
He played, because he could like do a pass and he could do a shot. So they just went 5v4 most of the game.
Right, pick someone, JJ.
Jack.
And then if you stay and help Jack, if he needs any tech support, and then.
That was a good one.
That was a good goal.
So that was 3-2, wasn't it? Then they
Yeah,
pulled
this
away.
was the one he played with. I believe. That was it. Yeah.
So let's just watch it again. How can we improve it? What do we need to do? I thought even better if Ari's lost his reference. That's my view. But
I feel like in the game, a lot of time the keeper just got it straight into the divot. And I feel like we kind of forgot the playing in 2-1-1, where there was a middle person and second line defence in front of the back man. And yeah, I mean, in this case, the 10 does well to kind of run off the pivot and get there. I mean, it's Ariz's man, but it's one of them, like, once he's got his shoulder, he's not going to get back. So unless he like blocks him really, then I think, yeah, from my point of view as well, I'll just try to hold off, like, kind of delay.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got like a good layoff to his.
And it was a good finish as well.
we spoke about that this afternoon, didn't we, about the role of the second line. So the person in the second line's got two jobs. They've got their reference, but if they can you also drop that pass through to the pivot?
I think we spoke about this before, we keep making this mistake, that is, we press after the ball gets out of the goalkeeper. Like on the first pass, we press. Now here we all so eager to press that the goalkeeper still has the ball and it opened completely the middle to the pivot. If you have waited and just not be high but not be like glued to them, let him make the first pass and then we press.
Even Helvetia used to give the other team the first two passes.
Yeah.
They'd encourage a short pass, they'd give them the next pass, they'd put the next pass after that when it's on the side, then they go and press.
It protects ourselves from plays like this of long to the pivot.
Jack, can you put it on the beginning, please?
Yeah.
Just to see how high our press was.
It was to the point you had no second line.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Like, we were literally like completely open. The middle was open.
There's three of us in there, right?
We were
Yeah.
1-2-1 and 2-on-1, weren't we?
Yeah.
So if you 1-2-1, obviously the middle is open, the ball to the pivot, which is why we go 2-1-1. Right, go on Jack, pick someone, mate.
Again, you don't know them.
And then Jack, are you okay helping? You want tech support?
Yeah, we'll go from there.
Again, it was a good goal from them. It's like, this is stuff that we can pick up.
Just check that. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine.
It's hard to pick up.
Yeah, it's all good.
You know?
You want
them.
Yeah, that was good.
I like the comments. The guy is commenting.
Oh, is it? Really? Well, they switched it off at the end, and I had to go at this, that one who was called, he said, you're all shit.
Yeah.
And I went, oh, that shit to beat you.
I didn't know all this. Don't follow it.
And then he walked out.
He walked you right, he said, don't get shaken.
Really?
Yeah. You can hear it at the end, can't you, Lewis?
Yeah, and it was mentioning how in the first half I kept coming down the line of where they wanted to be, they wanted to be.
Yeah.
And so obviously I think this is where then I've obviously just listened and I've gone on the other side so that to give them space to get around to and then yeah, in the first half I was coming on, I would just sort of be here and then I'll bring that other player with me.
Yeah.
So
Very important.
now
They completely
right on the other way, gave man space to just play on.
You did good in that match. And they were completely flat in our position. That was a good finish as well. It was great on the keeper as well. That was good.
Great stuff, Abdul. Hi, Maya. You okay, mate? I'm good, thank you. Do you want to pick someone, Abdul, and then help them with tech support? Just come around, guys. So come with
This is having like a 3-day rotation.
And the second half, moving away, you just make space for it, make a run.
Right, guys, come on, let's get through these. 8 minutes. This was a nice goal.
That was class.
Right, finish with that.
Let's go through from the start on that.
I even spoke Portuguese in there. I didn't know what to speak. Yeah.
Right, so decent pivot play here. We're actually supporting the pivot as well, doing the attack. Yeah, it is.
The orientation was right as well, and the time. Because they didn't just like call the ball, just like look and thinking before they take a decision. So it's like when you get a ball, and wait until like a do ball fast as possible.
I was just happy with that because we often get the ball to the pivot and then just stand and watch him and like think, what's he going to do? But it was good that we had two people there, like two options.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Pick someone then, Mo. Me. And then Mo, you have to help with that because you know what to do.
It's more moral support than actual support.
Oh, was this kicking?
That one came off you as well, yeah? Like, I knew it. I knew there were 2 goals that it was like...
Yeah.
There was none of that.
Lewis, talk us through this, mate. How do you want to set up?
No, the setup was good. Like, it was just a lucky shot, really. It's like, okay, like, it's a blessing, it's a curse. It's our home, yes, but against a team that actually shoots good, because they have very good shots. And the way we need to set up very on top of the keeper. So it makes it hard for me to see.
Full 5.
It makes it hard for me to see, because if I'm low like this, I leave the top completely open. So if it comes a shot, I don't have any time to react.
that was the thing.
And I'm small as well, so you guys are all taller than me, so I cannot see over your heads either. So it was just lucky. The ball was coming straight at me, and as soon as I committed with it, he hit Jack's foot.
Yeah, I went to press, so it was one of them.
It was just a lucky one. It could hit you and go off, like it did most of the time.
Just split my name.
This one just went in.
Okay.
I think it was just a lucky one.
Okay, so let's flip it then. When we do kick in one, that shows the value of kick in one. Getting shots on
exactly.
goal, especially early in the game. Put them under psychological pressure and get shots on their goal because crazy shit can happen.
Yeah.
And I know it's cynical. Even if we don't score, at least we can twat them about for a bit. Because once you got smashed in the face 3 times, you're not going to be making a decent block.
Except if you leave him.
Yeah.
If you leave, you're a dead devil. He puts himself crazy in there.
So that's fine. If you do like kicking one option 1, 2 or 3 or 4 times, they just think that we don't have any other options. But when we just surprise them in a block, you don't have so much space to take a shot using a block option.
Exactly. That's the thing. We don't need to get clever with the playbook at the start of the game. We need to do basic stuff, and then we can play with it when we condition them. Right, come on then, Zach.
Johnny.
Johnny West. Johnny West.
Come on, Johnny. We've got 4 minutes, mate.
Come on, Johnny boy.
Come on, we need to rattle through these.
What a fish. Look at that. Look at number 9 now. Number 9.
That's an H,
It's great.
Look
at him.
I love it. I love it. There's one where the subtitles come up and he's like, why is it so hard to fucking press?
I mean, it was clearly hard for him to press.
Shall we just rattle through them? We've got about 3 minutes.
Yeah, go on.
Pick someone else, Johnny.
Bro, just pick somebody else.
Stay there, Johnny, because you might need to help Daniel.
Shit. Up then. Yes. Be a boy.
I'll put the whole clip in. I said I want the assist. I want the assist for the sub here.
Oh yeah, I didn't see this in game.
It's not the first time this season.
It was not his goal. It was not his goal.
Did someone? They gave the angle.
They gave the goal away because the guy was on goal.
It's dodgy.
It's called your trying to play a goal that you didn't even do.
Can you go back a second?
I was trying to play it. I saw that one.
I want to see that.
I want everyone in here to tell me that they wouldn't claim that. No,
Then I'll let you know.
I like the Bellingham celebration.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, that was.
Is it the Bellingham one?
Yeah,
That was a really good clip. We started yesterday with that.
It was good, man. I was afraid he was going to pass up.
That's not your goal. That's not your goal. That's me. It hits off the net. It hits off the net. It takes the deflection to go into that corner. You don't have that goal. Yeah, where are you?
Right, come on, next one. Daniel, pick someone, mate.
But get some dodgy goals.
Come on, everyone needs to do it.
This one.
Guys, stay in the room. Come on, 3 minutes.
Which one is this?
This is the one that I hit the game with.
Oh, the devil.
That was a good header.
Yeah, this was class.
See, what was it going in there again?
No, this one was.
Was this one going wide? Oh,
You got an assist for this, Lewis.
I mean, you had a shot.
Yeah. You got to the fix of that.
Definitely going wide.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else other than Liam was putting his head on that.
Yeah,
Nobody.
How much did your head pound and afterwards?
let's watch that once more. Loughborough on the phone because they wanted you to play for them. Loughborough. No, Loughborough always sledge it in and a big diagonal for a header.
Oh yeah, you can go there.
The ball got a little flattened after that.
Man, he literally just, there you are. Catch that in, bitch.
Fucking hell, bro.
I bet he did. I bet he did. I bet.
And then when he.
I thought it initially, yeah, he hit the post.
That's what I thought when it comes to
Yeah,
because I thought I heard the post as well.
Right, guys, come on, stay in the room. Nearly done.
Sometimes this stuff on.
Oh, the sound.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they did. They tried 3 times the same shot, and then they ended up scoring it. Did this, and then he just shoot between Anthony's legs, and he just something.
So weak on the head.
Yeah, good shot. Yeah, left foot man.
What's the score at this point?
7-6. 7-6.
Hang on a sec, just go back, just go through that once more.
At this stage, I remember they tried like 3
We were
times.
talking about body language this afternoon, so
Yeah.
this is a good example. So when it goes in, Anthony, you need to convince them that, like, that's fine, you've got this. they're, you know, you're going to go and score.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, I'm allowed to be frustrated.
yeah, no.
Fair enough, man, to be honest.
But, you know, sometimes when the opposition see it, it's like the clip we had this afternoon with Sam Herniman.
Yeah. Yeah, but that guy was clearly hangover.
Body language is really important now.
I think he was just more annoyed because he literally touched him on his legs for sure.
Oh, that's Ratto reaction. Yeah, I like Ratto after this.
Oh, yeah.
Liam was evil.
Yeah.
He was evil.
That's one goal was sick, yeah. What's going on, bro? You nearly killed the man.
Look at number 9. Look at number 9.
Oh, Curry fucking deserved it.
Let's go.
We play that again.
This is quality.
Listen, Liam was evil in there, man. Number 9 did nothing after this.
You also 3v2. We do them a lot.
Yes.
Come on. Liam, you executed that well.
What a finish.
Thank you.
Right,
That's
well,
normal from Zach.
look at Ratto now.
Thanks a lot.
Wait, the one that we did before.
Huh?
The one that we did before, I think that's favorite.
Look at him. At this point, I was not sure if it was Polish or Italian.
He lucked it
Because it was like,
Right, come on, Amori, pick someone. JJ's done it.
yeah, all of them were
Who
Polish.
hasn't done it? Moyo, you crept in.
You want to stay there, Mari? Help him.
Yeah, just help Moyo for
with Darfish.
Next one down.
Oh, this one's ours' fault. Because,
No, this was just.
No,
I wasn't even on the pitch.
No, Lewis, you know why.
Oh yeah, Aris was singing, basically saying like we're going up.
And then it just
I told him to shut his mouth.
as far as that happened.
I think actually should have kicked it off since everyone was being pressured.
Let's watch it again then. Okay, and pause it as it's going.
Yeah, because they don't be pressured by the guy, yeah. So then,
You should have done it right. If you have done it right, you can just go back and block that play off from the person Anthony and Anthony would be able to pass it to the other.
The other one, gents, there's about 30 seconds of the game left there. There's nothing wrong with just playing it back and then resetting it long.
or back to Lewis.
Yeah.
No, normally like.
Or the 3v2 escape as well, we don't use it too much. Lately, we used to use it a lot when we were playing in the Leicester League, but we don't use it anymore, the 3v2 escape.
Right, good stuff, gents. What time is it?
48.
8:48. No worries. If you guys want to go down and get ready to join at 9, I'm going to pack up the laptop and stuff. So if you get yourselves ready to do your warm-ups, I'll call you down there.
Sorry.
Was in
That's all we need it for. It's not when you kick it off later, it doesn't fuck up your hand. Sure. Not big that one. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but leave it out. Because at least you know how not to.
True. Yeah, just don't leave any litter in the
So it's just an easier way to do it. Like, it's mine. So when you do it, it's simple. You just tap it with your, like, put it on your finger. Yeah. You hold it.